Afghanistan produces 93% of the world's heroin. Almost all of it goes to Russia and Iran. And we want them to be addicted to heroin. It weakens their societies. It weakens their cultures. I'm going to go to Afghanistan and I'm going to investigate the production of heroin poppy. I got to Bagram and they were not at all happy to see me. And I said, I need to fly to Kandahar and then to Lashkar Gah, which is the capital of Helmand province. Helmand province is like the center of the world for the production of heroin. And they're like, no, it's too dangerous. We can't do it. And I said, no, I'm doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Now, we risk, they have missiles. They're going to shoot the helicopter. I said, no, listen, I outrank you. And I'm telling you, you're going to fly me to Kandahar and Lashkar Gah, which you do when people are trying to shoot Stinger missiles at you. There were no Stinger missiles down there. We land the helicopter and I met with a bunch of both Afghans and Americans in Kandahar, and then we flew to Lashkar Gah. So in Lashkar Gah, there was something called a PRT, Provisional Reconstruction something. It's a State Department thing. So you get a bunch of State Department and USAID people, and they're going to dig water wells, and they're going to build an electrical facility and whatever. So I was friends with the State Department representative there, and he knew why I was coming. So he set up a translator and a security team from the base. And I said, let's just drive into the poppy fields and see who we can find. So we drive out into the poppy fields. And I mean, as far as you can see, literally, it's nothing but heroin poppy. It's all you can see. As recently as the late 1970s, Afghanistan was a net food exporter. It used to actually have too much food, and it would sell it to Pakistan. Well, now it's just all heroin poppy. And kids have no shoes, and people are starving to death. But my God, they have all the heroin poppy you could possibly want. So we go out into the fields, and sure enough, there's a farmer out there. So we stopped, and I said, I'm from the Congress, and I wanted to talk to him about his poppy crop. And he's like, okay. So again, I have a translator, so communication wasn't a problem. And I said, very naively, I said, why do you grow poppy when instead you could grow crops with 2 growing seasons, like tomatoes or onions or pomegranates? And he goes like this. The Americans told me in 2001 that if I told them where the Arabs were,